the ground. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
5 yards remain on second down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Wentz going to give this to Taylor.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Try to punch it in with Taylor. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
2nd and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. On 1st down, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On 4th down, Tannehill.
He's got a man. It's Berkshire, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Tannehill. by the tight end Pruitt. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones, 35 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Really good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 72 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Tannehill keeps on the sneak. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete here to Doyle.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Wentz to Doyle there. First down, Colts. First and 10, Taylor now.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Wentz now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz flushed out right.
Got an open man. It's Strong.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz
rolling to his right. And it's a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Tannehill on first down.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. Tannehill throwing again. 23 yards the pickup there. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And he'll get this up to about the 40. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wentz. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Wentz. This to Hines on the drop-off. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. This is Hines. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Here's Hines. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Looking to run with Matt. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Tannehill. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Tannehill to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
I'm fairly sure that there's no good time